Welcome back. The Minnesota State football team's dream season continues with a matchup against Valdosta State in the NCAA semifinals. We caught up with head coach Todd Hoffner after the Mavericks' thrilling win over Bemidji State in the quarterfinals. We've seen this program have some really excellent teams in the past, but what really sticks out about the way that this year's group, having to go in, you don't have the bye in the NCAA tournament, but they're still able to make it to this point in the season and still have a national championship that is in play and for this group?
Yeah, this is only the third team in school history to win 3 playoff games. We've definitely taken the hard road. Right? We're not taking the smooth highway where you can go 80 miles an hour. I mean, it's gravel roads, it's back roads, it's dirt trails. We're doing whatever we can to win football games, but this team has found a way. Really happy for these guys to be in an elite group. 2014, 2019, 2024 increments of 5. Those have been very special years, and this year is no different.
Looking back at the Bemidji State game, how important was it for the offense to respond every time they were able to go up by 2 scores and keep it right there within striking distance?
Yeah, you know, Bemidji had 2 opportunities to take this thing and push it out of reach, and we had a fumble forced by Ian Baru and also Antonio Alzheimer that Lorenzo Jones scooped up. And then you had Micah Brown, who had a huge stop down the stretch with 6 seconds on the clock to secure the victory. But, you know, defensively, we definitely bent all day long. They had a 10-play drive that ended with no points. They also had another drive that ended inside the 5 that ended with no points. So offensively, I was really impressed with our ability to run the football. Right? Other than the first drive throwing an interception, we did a really good job of taking care of the football and then doing the things that we had to do to put points on the board. And getting to 27 against that team is really impressive. We got to 31 the first time in absolutely immaculate climate. Saturday wasn't too bad, but it still was less than ideal, and our guys responded to the challenge.
As a head coach, how do you go about preparing those players for those big situations when you have to have a first down, or those sort of situations where we've seen the Mavericks be able to really excel in each of the 3 games so far this NCAA tournament?
Yeah, I think we learned a lot from the 3 losses that we took: Augustana, Sioux Falls, and then also Duluth. All 3 of those teams had winning records. One of them we got some redemption on in the playoffs, but I think there was a lot of lessons learned within those football games that we took away from the regular season that helped us be prepared for being, our backs against the wall. We're in the alley. The only way to get out of there is to fight. And our guys are fighters. They've been fighters this whole tournament. And so this weekend's another opportunity to keep fighting.